Chapter 8. Prudence means thinking things through. Do not contend with the powerful, lest you fall into their hands. Do not quarrel with the rich, lest they use their influence against you. For gold and silver have corrupted many, and have swayed the hearts of kings. Do not contend with a talkative person, and do not add wood to that person's fire. Do not joke with an uneducated person, lest your ancestors be dishonored. Do not rebuke someone who has repented of sin. Remember that all of us deserve punishment. Do not despise a person who has grown old, for we ourselves will all grow old in turn. When someone dies, do not rejoice. Remember that all of us must die. Tradition. Do not disregard the teachings of the wise, but meditate on their proverbs. For from them you will gain knowledge, and learn how to serve those in authority. Do not ignore the accounts told by the elders, for they themselves learned from their ancestors. From them you will gain understanding, and when needed, you will know how to give an appropriate answer. Be careful. Do not stir up the passion of a sinner, lest you yourself be burned by that person's fire. Do not confront a violent person, lest that person become a trap causing you to speak unwisely. Do not lend to someone stronger than you. If you do lend, consider it lost. Do not give a guarantee beyond your means. If you have given one, be prepared to pay. Do not bring a lawsuit against a judge, for the court will rule in that judge's favor for the sake of his reputation. Do not travel with a reckless person, lest that person oppress you. For such a one acts only according to personal desire, and that person's folly may bring destruction upon both of you. Do not fight with a violent person, and do not pass through lonely places with such a one, for that person regards bloodshed as nothing, and will attack you where there is no one to help. Do not seek advice from a fool, for such a person cannot keep a secret. Before a stranger, do not do what must remain hidden, for you do not know what may happen. Do not reveal your heart to just anyone, and do not assume that doing so will win their favor. Chapter 9. Women. Do not be jealous of the wife whom you embrace, lest you teach her to think evil of you. Do not surrender your soul to a woman, lest she gain mastery over you. Do not cross paths with a prostitute, lest you fall into her trap. Do not frequent a courtesan, lest you be caught in her schemes. Do not stare at a virgin, lest you fall and be punished along with her. Do not give yourself to prostitutes, lest you ruin your wealth and estate. Do not let your eyes wander through the streets, and do not linger in the alleys. Avoid looking upon a beautiful woman, and do not gaze at the beauty of a stranger. For many have been led astray by a woman's beauty, and from it love blazes up like fire. Do not sit with another man's wife, and do not drink wine with her at banquets, lest your heart be drawn toward her, and your spirit be led astray to destruction. Dealing with others. Do not abandon an old friend. A new one is not equal to the old. As new wine is, so is a new friend. When it has aged, you will drink it with pleasure. Do not envy a sinner who is honored, for you do not know what his end will be. Do not delight in the prosperity of the ungodly. Remember that they will be punished before they descend to the realm of the dead. Keep far from one who holds the power of life and death, and you will no longer fear death. If you approach such a person, do not be careless, lest that person take away your life. Remember that you are walking among traps, and moving along walls lined with battlements. Associate with your neighbors whenever possible, and frequently seek counsel from the wise. Let your conversation be with people of understanding, and let all your speech concern the law of the Most High. Let righteous people dine with you, and let the fear of the Lord be your pride. A work is praised because of the craftsman's hand, and one who leads a people must be wise in speech. A talkative person is feared and disliked throughout the city, and one who speaks rashly is hated and despised. Chapter 10. Government. A wise ruler educates his people, and the authority of an intelligent leader is secure. As the ruler of a people is, so are the officials who serve under him. And as the head of a city is, so are all its inhabitants. An ignorant king brings ruin upon his nation, but a city prospers through the wisdom of its rulers. Authority on earth is in the hand of the Lord, And at the proper time he will raise up a capable leader. A person's success is in the hand of the Lord, for it is he who grants honor to the learned. Against pride. When you suffer injustice, do not harbor resentment against your neighbor. And do not do anything in anger. The Lord and mortals alike hate pride, and both regard wickedness as detestable. Dominion passes from one nation to another because of injustice, violence, and wealth. How can dust and ashes be proud, when even while alive they are already decaying within? A lingering illness mocks the physician, and the one who boasts today is tomorrow claimed by death. When people die, the inheritance they receive is worms, maggots, and serpents. A person begins to grow proud when turning away from the Lord, when the heart departs from its Creator. For the beginning of pride is sin, and the one who clings to pride pours out abominations. Therefore the Lord sends extraordinary calamities, and destroys them completely. The Lord casts down the thrones of the mighty, and sets the humble in their place. The Lord uproots the nations, and plants the humble in their stead. The territories of the nations the Lord overturns, and destroys them down to the foundations of the earth. He removes them from the earth and destroys them, and erases all memory of them from among people. Human beings were not created for pride, nor were the children of women born for anger. Those worthy of honor. What race is worthy of honor? The human race. What race is worthy of honor? Those who fear the Lord. What race is worthy of contempt? The human race. What race is worthy of contempt? Those who transgress the commandments. A leader is honored among brothers, but those who fear the Lord are honored before him, whether rich, noble, or poor. The pride of all is the fear of the Lord. It is not right to despise an intelligent poor person, nor is it fitting to honor a sinner. Great men, leaders, and rulers are honored, but none of them is greater than one who fears the Lord. A wise servant is served even by free people, and a person of understanding does not complain. Humility and sincerity. Do not act cunningly while doing your work, and do not put on airs when you are poor. One who works and has abundance is better than one who wanders about boasting and lacks food. My child, take pride in yourself with humility, and value yourself according to your true worth. Who can declare righteous one who sins against himself? And who can honor one who despises himself? A poor person is honored because of understanding, and a rich person is honored because of wealth. If a poor person is honored while poor, how much more will that person be honored when rich? If a rich person is despised while rich, how much more will that person be despised when poor? Chapter 11. Do not judge by appearance. A lowly person who is wise can still raise his head and sit among those who are great. Do not praise a man because he is handsome, and do not despise anyone because of outward appearance. Among winged creatures, the bee is the smallest, yet it produces the finest sweetness. Do not boast about outer clothing, nor become proud on the day of honor. The works of the Lord are truly marvelous, yet remain a mystery to human beings. Many kings have been made to sit on the ground, while one who was not expected has been crowned. Many powerful men have been humiliated, and many nobles have been handed over to others. Consider carefully. Do not accuse without first examining. Reflect before you criticize. Do not answer before hearing clearly, and do not interrupt while someone is speaking. Do not argue about matters that do not concern you, and do not involve yourself in the disputes of sinners. My child, do not worry about many tasks. Even if they increase, there will be no peace. No matter how hurried you are, you will not reach your goal. And no matter where you run, you will not escape. Some people toil, labor, and rush more and more, yet still achieve nothing. Trust in God alone. Some who are weak need support, with little strength and in great poverty. Yet the Lord looks upon them and shows them favor, and lifts them from their misery. He makes them lift their heads in dignity, causing many to be astonished at them. Good and evil, life and death, wealth and poverty, all come from the Lord. The blessings of the Lord remain for the righteous forever, and his love guides them eternally. Some become rich through hoarding and stinginess, and this is their reward. When they say, I have found rest, Now I will enjoy my goods. They do not know how long they will live. They will leave their wealth to others and die. Do your duty carefully, and attend to your work until old age. Do not rely on the success of sinners, but trust in the Lord, and carry out your work with diligence. For making the poor suddenly rich is easy for the Lord. The blessing of the Lord is the reward of the righteous, and in a moment he makes blessings bloom like flowers. Do not say, "What do I need? What else could I possibly have?" Do not say, "I have enough. What misfortune could come to me now?" On the day of prosperity, people forget misfortune. And on the day of misfortune, they do not remember prosperity. On the day of death, God repays each person according to their life. And this is easy for the Lord. An hour of suffering makes pleasure forgotten. And at the end of life, a person's deeds are revealed. Do not praise anyone as fortunate before their death, for a person is known by their children. Beware of the wicked. Do not take just anyone into your home, for the deceitful person has 100 schemes. As a decoy bird is trapped in a cage, so is the heart of the proud. It lies in wait like a spy watching for your downfall. It plots to turn good into evil, and even in the best things it sees faults to condemn. A single spark sets a heap of coal ablaze, and the sinner plots deeds of bloodshed. Beware of the wicked, for they plan evil things. Do not let them bring you eternal disgrace. If you bring a stranger into your house, it will turn your life upside down, and make you a stranger to your own relatives.